Good morning, everyone. Well, it never fails. You come out here to shoot a video and get the camera all set up, the lights on, everything's perfect. Then the neighbor's gardener shows up. So if you hear anything sounding funny, it's the neighbor's gardener. So listen, I wanted to talk to you guys about a term. They found God. You know, you've heard that a lot of times. Say like a group of you guys, you get ready and every once in a while you go out to a bar, you go out to a club and you sit there and you have a few drinks and party and just have a good time. And all of a sudden after a while you notice that that Roger doesn't come anymore. And someone says, hey, how come Roger doesn't join us anymore? And someone will say, oh, he found God. He doesn't go to bars anymore. Or maybe some of you ladies, you know, after work on a Friday night, you guys like to go out to the club and have a few drinks. And it's something you've been doing forever. And all of a sudden someone notices that one day Karen doesn't come anymore. And someone will say, well, hey, how come Karen never comes out with us anymore? And someone will say, oh, she doesn't go to clubs anymore. She found God. And that term has been around for quite some time. Well, you know, the truth is, no one ever found God. No one ever found God. The fact is, God found you. This is what it says in John 15:16. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that you should bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he may give it you. Now this verse points out three very important truths that I want to go over. Number one, God chose you. And if you can just imagine God Almighty reaching down into a cesspool and pulling you out, because that's where you were when he found you. You were in a cesspool. I know I was. And he reached down in there, pulled you out, got his hand all dirty, and then he completely cleaned you off and just made you white as snow. God found you. All you did was you responded to his call. And that's what most people don't do, is respond to his call. But you did. It says, I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit. So the second point is, God called you to perform a mission. He gave you a ministry. He placed you right in the middle of your mission field. That's where you're at right now, whether you realize it or not. That's why God chose you. He chose you and he put you right smack dab in the middle of the mission field where he wanted you to work. And he says you're going to produce fruit. That's a promise. Lastly, he says, and whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he may give it you. That means that as you're working in this mission field, you're to pray for all those around you, all those that God would have you work on, all those that God would have you minister to, and he says you will bring forth fruit and your fruit will remain. So you're to be praying about all these people that are in your mission field. Now this is the question. Are you doing what God called you to do? And you know this, let me give you an example of myself, because I'm the only example I have. God put me in my mission field right here. And I've got a great big Mormon temple not too far from here. I've got a Kingdom Hall just right down the street. And I've got Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons walking up and down my neighborhood all the time. And I never miss an opportunity to have a conversation with them. I've got men right here in my own neighborhood, women also, that I talk to all the time. I've got friends, men friends in my life that I personally minister to all the time. This is the mission field that God put me in. And I also have my video ministry. Guys, listen. Listen to what this says. You have not chosen me, but I chose you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit. Are you active in the mission field that God put you in? Guys, listen, he says, you will bring forth fruit if you will just pray for those around you, pray for everyone you're supposed to be ministering to, and you will bring forth fruit. Are you doing what God called you to do? Guys, listen. We're coming right down to the end of time. The rapture literally could be at any moment. Get busy. Be about the Lord's work. Because once we get there, it's all going to be worth it. Guys, listen, heaven or hell, you get to choose. But just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done deal.